Are you tired of digging through your shop for your biscuit joiner? A French cleat holder is the perfect way to keep it organized and easily accessible. I'll show you how I built mine, complete with a storage shelf for biscuits. Hey there, I'm Scott. Thank you for stopping by. I'm the owner of sawsonskates.com, where I share easy woodworking plans and space-saving workshop solutions. I started by ripping down a piece of plywood on the table saw. Then I cut a couple pieces to length for the sides on my miter saw. After that, I swung the miter saw over to 45 degrees and made a cut to knock off the side's sharp corners. I ripped down a piece of plywood on the table saw to use for the back, then back to the miter saw to cut it to length. Using the diagram in my printed plan, I marked where the pocket holes would go to connect it to the sides. Then I grabbed my pocket hole jig and drilled one at each spot. If you've got a brad nailer, you can use that to assemble it instead. After that, I clamped everything together and joined the back to the sides using pocket hole screws. I ripped another piece of plywood down to width, cut 2 shelves to length at the miter saw, and drilled some pocket holes so I could attach them to the sides. For the top shelf, I wanted it to sit a little ways up from the bottom, so I cut a couple pieces of scrap wood to use as spacers and clamped them in place to help position the shelf. Once it was sitting where I wanted, I clamped it in place. There wasn't much room to work in there, so I used a right-angle drill attachment to drive the pocket hole screws. Then I repeated the same steps for the bottom shelf, clamped it in place, and screwed it to the sides. To finish up, I cut a French cleat to length and clamped it to the back. Then I marked where the screws would go and used an awl to make little starter points so the drill bit wouldn't wander. After that, I drilled some countersink holes and screwed the cleat in place with wood screws. This French cleat holder was a quick project that gave my old biscuit joiner a proper home and freed up space in my workshop. The added shelf for biscuits makes it even more convenient, and everything's easy to grab when I need it. If you've got tools collecting dust or cluttering your bench, a simple holder like this is a great way to get organized without a big-time investment. To get your copy of the Biscuit Joiner Holder Plan, please visit my site sawsonskates.com using the links in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up. It's one of the best ways to support my building plans.